Hi friends, I hope you've had a great weekend and a good start to your week so far. This is Sami from the Strategic Day Trader with an update on Bitcoin and maybe some other cryptocurrencies. So let's go ahead and get started. First, Bitcoin has been on a beautiful rally uptrend, and finally broke the uptrend. This is the 4-hour chart, which I like to use a lot when we're looking at a 24-hour market, such as Forex, cryptocurrencies, obviously, because it divides the day in 6 segments, so 6 bars. This is the trend line on the 4-hour chart of Bitcoin, and as you can see on the 4-hour chart, it clearly broke the uptrend. You can when a stock or any moving instrument breaks the trend line on multiple time frames, the 4-hour, the 3-hour chart, right? Clearly broke the uptrend. The 2-hour chart. You can be tight in your trail and just trail it as soon as it breaks any of those uptrends. And so I trailed out. I had a big position in it, and I trailed out. The same with Ether also. I had a big position in it. I had actually at some point I had 250 units in Ether, but that also broke down. So I trailed out of my position. I want to show you the daily chart of Bitcoin first, and as you can see, it broke under the prior bar's low, and then today followed through onto yesterday's break. Now, it's a bit disappointing because I was hoping for the market to reach the real resistance area. I'm just zooming out to show you. It reached this resistance area from before and did not reach the more significant area above at around, this is Ether by the way, but the same with Bitcoin, at around $6,000. I'll just show you. I may have to redraw. Yep, I do have to redraw. So it reached this prior area of consolidation. This is an area where, based on the, as you can see from the bottoming tails, this is an area where a lot of traders went long, as evidenced again by those bottoming tails. So when price rallies back into it, that's a little bit, I mean, that was resistance. But personally, I was hoping we would reach this area around 6,000, between 6,000 to 6,500. We only got to 5,400. So we were shy, about $600 shy of the more significant area of resistance. The fact that Bitcoin could not even reach this area, it does not bode well. Having said that, let's see, the most important thing is follow through or lack thereof. Let's see what Bitcoin, if the Bitcoin follows through on the red bar that it produced, that it's actually currently forming on the daily chart. Based on the follow through or lack thereof, we'll know what to do next. But look, this is an uptrend on the daily chart. If we can get 3 bars or more, and then we get a reversal bar, that will be a buy setup, and I'll look to get back in it. So that's my take on Bitcoin, is let's see what is that it broke the uptrend on the 4-hour chart. On the daily, it's starting a pullback, a bearish pullback, because we also had a breakout failure. That is a breakout failure, and it only reached the minor resistance area. It didn't reach the more significant resistance. It wasn't able to overcome the minor resistance area and reach the more significant area above it. So let's see now if we get follow through. If we don't get any follow through and we go right back up tomorrow, that will mean this was just a shakeout and we're higher from here, but it will also mean that I won't be able to get back in it because I'm out now. I made a good amount of money the last couple of weeks. This is my GDAX account. Now it's 60,000, 63. So I was in the 40s just a couple of weeks ago. So again, if we don't follow through to the downside and reverse this red bar, that will be a bullish indication, right? A bullish reversal, but it will also mean that it went back up without giving us an entry, Whereas if we can get a multi-bar pullback to the flat 200, to the rising 20, that will and set up as a buy setup, then that will give us the chance to get back in it. I still like Bitcoin higher because we have more room to go until we reach the major resistance area on the weekly chart. And if we look at the monthly, we have quite a bit more room. Well, to 6,500, between $6,000 to $7,000 on Bitcoin. Ether is the one that has a lot more room, right? Ether actually has room to about 350 or so on the monthly chart. And I like Ether more, but they all trade in tandem with Bitcoin. They all just follow Bitcoin to some extent. Some are definitely stronger than other currencies. For example, Litecoin, it quadrupled almost, I think, from 20 some dollars, 22 to $100, $99.89. So some coins are definitely stronger than others, and we can definitely focus on the ones with relative strength. But you also have to factor in the void above. If there's not enough void above, like Litecoin, for example, there's not much void left, a tradable void above. So it wouldn't be, relative strength in this case wouldn't be enough for me to actually pursue something like Litecoin. I like Ether more. I'll try and keep you posted here, but if you want to get actionable trade signals, make sure to check out the links in the description of this video. There is an offer to get into the strategic day trader for just $49, so feel free to check it out for sure. Also, I'm going to be hosting a mentorship and in-person trading experience for a whole week in Chicago. There's only 3 seats left out of 15. It was just announced a week or a week and a half ago. So feel free to check out the links in the description of this video for more information. And again, if you would like constant updates, trade signals, actionable trades on cryptocurrency market, as well as the stock market, we're starting earnings season now. Tomorrow is actually going to be the first day of earnings season. So if you'd like that, be sure to join me for the next 30 days for just $49. That's like free. So feel free to click on the link in the description. I hope you enjoyed this short update on Bitcoin, and I will talk to you on the next video. Have a great evening and talk to you soon.